Hey guys, it's Lanox, and today I'm going to give you a tour of all the trains and signals at the Illinois Railway Museum and some railroad crossings, but the railroad crossing activation will be in separate videos, but all the tourings will be in one video. So first we'll start here at this very old railroad crossing sign. It says railroad crossing, stop, look, and listen, and it's for this electric train shed where all the electric trains are stored. And over there you can see some old signs and an old traffic light on the left of the screen. But now I'm gonna give you a tour of these signals like I did 2 years ago. Hopefully this video would turn out better than the one I did 2 years ago. If you want to see the other video, links in the description. So here's the first signal, the very earliest signal. It's the Tilted Target General Railway Signal Company signal. It was first used in 1857, and you can see these two red lamps at each end of this sign. And here's a lever to kind of like activate it. It's kind of hard. Here's a mini signal. You can see a light back there, and you can manually operate it. And here's a broken signal, or I think it's being built, I'm not sure, but it looks broken. Here's another signal. This is the track signal circuits, developed in 1872, permit wayside signals to be controlled automatically. I think these were used for like switching, like whenever trains are like switching tracks, but I think it's like foot operated, and it shows yellow and red lenses, and you can hear the lenses clicking. And when I described about the lenses clicking 2 years ago, a train horn rang at that very moment. What a coincidence.
You can hear the glass clicking.
Here are some more semaphores. And I really like the classic design of these semaphores. I really think they're amazing. With the red, green, and yellow lights, or some of them look blue. Here's another mini signal that I can't operate manually. And here's some more lamps and lights. And here's another miniature signal. And a ton of lower quadrant signals. This one's made by Federal Signal. This one with the red arrow, like, pointing. And here's another signal. Kind of looks like a USF teardrop bell, even though it has the shape of a teardrop bell, but this is actually made by General Railway Company. Pretty cool signal, if you ask me. Here's some more signals, and here's another mini signal. Looks like it's just being built. Can't operate this manually either. Oh no, I can't. Here's another signal, and some USF signals. 2 of them, actually. Here's a color light signal made by General Signal Railway Company. Lots of more signals. And here's some searchlights that just automatically change from yellow to red to green. You can kind of see this one flashing red, made by USF. Here's another searchlight. And here's more unique signals and a color light signal made by USF. Here's some random pole, some random signal. Not sure what this was for. A door, another random pole, ladder. Just a lot of junk here. Here's some like signals lying around in the back. I think that plate looks like it would go for this. Here's a GRS signal box, some other random pole, and this very old signal too, just like miniature signal, and a traffic light looking signal. there are two over there, lying around, and two control boxes. But this one's like a mini signal, and I cannot operate this manually. Yeah, never mind, I can't operate this manually. Here's another USNS looking signal. Oh yeah, it's USNS. You can kind of see that waffle looking logo. More rusted old signals and signal parts, which are pretty cool, and some signal tops, and more control boxes. And yeah, I think that's it. And there's a lot of train cars, like some random rail yard. Right, and yeah, I hope you enjoyed this part of the tour, and I'll give you, and stay tuned for more. We are currently riding the trolley to go see the Depot Street signals, the Depot Street wigwags made by Magnetic Flagmen. If you want to see them in action, link is in the description, and we're about to pass them. There they are. Anyway, stay tuned for more. Here are some old railroad companies, such as Illinois Central, Chicago Northwestern, which is my favorite, B&O, C&O for Progress, Railway Express Agency, REA, which is probably the same thing, the Milwaukee Road, which is Soo Lane, and Amtrak. And now, I'm going to give you a tour of a train car, like a passenger train car. But first, before we do that, I want to show you this massive snowplow. It's like so huge. Like, it's extremely big. It's made by the Brussels Snowplow Company. It was for the Chicago Corn Belt route. And here's a little history about it. As you can see, it was built in 1936. And here's another boxcar for the B&O. Now we're just about to enter the passenger car. And here's a little history about it. You can pause the video if you want to read it. So here's the inside of the passenger car. It's like so amazing. I think this was the dining car or the lounge car. Oh no, this is definitely the dining car. There's like an old TV. And here's like the counter. I think this was the lounge car. And I think this is like the sleeping section of this car. It's a bunk bed. It's really cool. And I'm not sure what this was for. Probably a water cooler. And we're about to enter the next car. So here we have, oh, this is the dining car. I'm guessing the other car we just visited was the lounge car. My mistake. So this is the dining car. You can see all these tables and chairs. Here's a little bit of history about it. So here's the kitchen area. It's blocked off. Kind of looks like a restaurant kitchen, kind of. And here's some cabinets. There's some other closet right there. Here's the long hallway to the next car. I didn't think hallways were this long back then. Alright, and this must be the mailing room. Or no. This was probably the, like, luggage car. And here's some more seats in this area, like hangout space. And we're just about And we're getting close to the end of this train. And we are here. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this part of the tour, and stay tuned for more. So here we are at this railroad crossing sign. It's an old railroad crossing sign, and the railroad crossing is all on one plate, not like a normal railroad crossing you would see every day. And this sign has "Look out for a locomotive" sign. There's two of these, one on this side, one on the other side. So I think this crossing is for these two sheds for whenever trains come out, kind of like the electric train. And look, there's a Chicago Northwestern, my favorite, and a CW Conbell, or Reris Conbell. I call it WRS Reris for some reason, I don't know. But here's the other sign, and a UP engine. I think this was an old speed limit sign, speed limit 15 miles. And a lot of old engines and train cars. So here's the other sign, which says the same thing. So yeah, this section is cool. So stay tuned for more, and I'll see you in a bit. So here we have this CNW crane. It's a 6363 crane made by Chicago Northwestern. And here's the crane. It's a really cool crane. And here's the gear to rotate the crane around. And here's the big motor and a ladder to get to the top. A light, cutler, and same as the other way around. And there's the other half of the gear. This is a really cool crane. And for all you CNW lovers out there, like, who are a fan of old railroad companies, including CNW, you might really like this. So anyway, thank you for watching this part of the tour, and stay tuned for more. So here we are at a railroad crossing sign. It's just two crossbucks, but it's a 45-degree angle crossbuck. Has like the old railroad crossing sign. It looks drawn, like cartoon animated somehow. Here's the danger sign, same on both sides. And here's a strange pedestrian signal. There's two. There's one there, and one over here. There are two beacons that alternate flashing and warning sign, and a light up there to show the warning sign, because I guess reflectors didn't exist back then. So imagine alright, you know what a danger another train coming sign is? A danger another train coming sign is when there's another train and they alert, and the sign alerts you when there's another train coming, saying danger another train coming. Since there's a danger sign on here, imagine if it said another train coming. That would have been cool. Or like there could have been a rotating sign saying danger another train coming. That would have been cool. But yeah. Anyway, thank you for watching, and stay tuned for more of this tour. So we are riding the CTA Cap Car. This Cap Car was used in the 20s, and this one had a wire instead of a third rail, just like the CTA Cap Car now. And I think this one was used for the original green, since the sign says like, here's what it would have looked like. Yep, and we're just gonna take a ride to see wherever it goes. So please enjoy the ride. So to finish off the video, I'm gonna show you the Central Avenue wigwag operating, even though I filmed it and it will be posted in a separate video. Might as well do it here. So here comes the trolley, And there's a transport products bell. I don't really know what it is. Reverse wigwag signal, red banner. And here it comes. So the trolley's stopped at that stop, but it should be coming soon. But yeah, it's coming now. So we'll wait for the wigwag, for the road crossing signal to operate. There it goes. These types of wigwag signals are my favorite. And I think most of these signals were mostly used for CNW lines. Here they come. So yeah, thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe to this video. I'll be posting more touring videos in the future. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe to Plan Docs, and I will see you soon. Bye.